Hello, fellow stands of Chun Kai Feng, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for episode number 46 of the Bahrain McLaren Career Mode. Today's episode will mark the second part of the National Championships. This time we'll be heading to the road races, starting with Ukraine and Donetsk, apparently, or according to the game. But yeah, the last episode was the time trials. I'm recording this back to back, so I didn't have your feedback. But yeah, if you hadn't seen it, there was one question whether Mohoric should get the the Slovenian jersey or not, because I had to record the race twice. I won it when I won the national championship on my own. I hadn't recorded, and when I recorded the episode that you've watched, the race got simmed. So yeah, it's fully up to you. Again, it's not my business. It's whether you want to see the jersey or not. But yeah, we're already simulating a lot of championships, waiting for the first one. There we go. Ukraine, Mark Padden to make his usual second win of the year. I think it was the case last season. Yep, Ukraine, and then actually he had won previously in the Tour of the Alps. This year he's already won on the on the Grand Prix des Cantons d'Argot. All right, let's make sure that he gets his usual third dub then. And we're on the way. We're on the way for this national championship. It's a usual parkour that isn't the one in that Ukraine. That makes no sense what I just said, isn't it? But no, it's a parkour that is used for many championships. You can see this one in Poland or Russia. Oh, they don't want to let me go. Oh, oh, that's gonna be extremely interesting to see what happens then. Okay. I expected to like be in the breakaway and then goodbye you lot, you'll never see me again. But by the looks of it, might not work out that way. PCM really is a smart game. Like, Griff goes in the breakaway with Gaydash, so that's the two most represented teams in the race are in the breakaway. Okay? Guess who's pacing? The team that has Griffko in the break. Now, I get it. You've got 50 sprint Griffko. I'm aware also. He did not enjoy his second life in his second year with this team. Because stats wise, he's dead. But his team is now chasing him like an absolute. I mean, it's just mental. It's just mental. Like, I'm even losing energy. But we're gonna catch these two guys. And with 37 kilometers remaining, there is once again no one ahead. And there's an attack. There's an attack from Zeus, followed by Zukowski, Golovash, and we're gonna follow with Marpaden. I feel like we need to jump on like the moves of riders that are leaders but not sprinters. Is that Grifko going to attack? Okay, he's just taking the lead of the peloton. Because like everyone is stopped, so everyone's energy levels are like full. So an attack right now isn't worth. However, following an attack is a different story. Now, if we go to an actual sprint, we'll have to follow Kulik or Zukos. No, wait, where's the other? Yeah, okay. The 72 guys there. Zmorka for by Thikazal Petro de Luanda. And I feel like there's going to be an acceleration here from Zukowski. Indeed, there is. And I mean, Mark Padden, mate, do you want to follow it? Because I literally clicked on follow and they just didn't give a shit. Zukowski and Golovash with a big attack. Big attack, actually, from these two guys. Can they go until the end? Well, hopefully for my sake, no. But Nikolin maintaining his attack. We're going to have to like drop down to the wheel of probably Muzilenko. Oh, they're stopping. They've all stopped. You're gonna need to take a wheel, otherwise you're done for. Come on, Kononenko, mate. It's your time to. If you want to sprint, it's now. All right, everyone started their sprint, but I think Golovash might just edge the win, or maybe not. Zmorka, Kulik takes the dub ahead of Zmorka, Golovash, Ryaposov, and Mark Padden. I think if I had been able to follow that breakaway, I might have been able to do something today. But we're going to come home in 5th place. Mark Padden does not get his usual win, and we lose the Ukrainian championship. British Championships, we have no one in the team able to sprint, so we're going to send Scott Davis and, actually just Scott Davis in the breakaway. Sometimes the breakaway does go to the end here, so let's hope that it does today. If it doesn't, we have no chance, so we might as well try right now. will be followed by Jonathan Edmondson, James Escrit, Scott Old, and Oscar Robinson. For the record, I did make all of these 4 names up, so yeah, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Right, this has definitely not gone to plan. The aim was to have a 40-minute lead, and then easy peasy, lemon squeezy would have taken the dub in it. But no, we're now with Theo Guggenhardt and Owain Dole. I think someone else joined, I can't remember who. Probably this man. Probably James McLaughlin, if his name is James, or maybe Jonathan, I don't know. We have a peloton just under a minute, and then we've got another group with the entire team of them. I don't know who they are, but they're there. And Stephen Williams. But yeah, there's no way I'm winning this today. Like, no way whatsoever I'm taking the dub. There's been an attack in the peloton. Simon Yates has made a move. I'm in the wheel of Guggenhardt, so if anything happens, I'll follow him. That's my mindset right now. Like, if something happens, I'm in his wheel and I'll be able to follow. If not, then I mean, at least I'll try to like get a podium. That'd be good. But with Simon Yates coming back and Wood being quite quick, I think my chances of getting a podium are slightly dead. But we shall see. We shall see. It's going to be McLaughlin starting the sprint. Can I take the wheel of a Windle? No. Okay. Is anyone in my wheel? Yes. There's this Wood guy is in my wheel. Right. I roughly know the sprint though. Come on. If I can sprint right now, there's the corner coming up. Yeah, no, I'm too slow. Scott Davis is just too slow. Big crash though. Big crash somewhere. But the win is no surprises. 4 Wendell ahead of Theo Guggenhardt and myself. I said I wanted the podium in this situation. I got third. Yeah, I can't really complain. But it's 2 championships and 2 losses for now right now. French championships, and it's going to be the parkour of Marseille, the parkour that we modified in last week's tutorial. If you've missed it, then go watch it. I know some of you still have issues with like everything that's going in the tutorial. I'm like maybe not the most reactive right now comments wise because I've got a lot of things, but I will come to you, I swear. All right, I'll try and help you as much as I can. But for the meantime, 200 kilometers. It is a parkour that suits the winner of the time trial, this man right there. Knowing that he now has a team with him, not only like I mean he replaced Sénéchal by Geniez and Guillaume Martin, which is slightly better, at least for a parkour such as this one. So Julien Lafilippe has a good chance of making the double, but I sure as hell will try all I can to prevent that from happening. Right, we've lost quite a lot of energy. We got slightly dropped. I mean, we like went 10 seconds behind, and then everyone in the peloton stopped. And then everyone in the group ahead with AG Desert and Arkea decided to pace like absolute morons. So like, I was easily 2 minutes down. Obviously, I'm now. I mean, I came back, but we do lack energy. We do be lacking energy. Let's hope that we can recover this. Otherwise, it's kind of sad. The AI really doesn't know how to behave in this stage. Oh, attack from Kalmejan. Well, I mean, at the moment when I say the AI doesn't know how to behave, they prove my point even better, even more. Why would you attack now? You've got 40 kilometers remaining, and everyone in the main group, except from Remy Cavagna, has full energy. That's so dumb. But yeah, the AI doesn't know how to behave because every time there's like the first hill, they go ham, then they die, and as soon as like the guy who paces dies, which is often Remy Cavagna, just everyone stops. So yeah, we currently have Lilian Kalmajan in the lead, but now that we have someone up there actually, that's going to force FDJ to pace because FDJ do have 2 riders. They're the only team with the Koninck to have 2 riders up front. We then have Leroux for Roubaix-Lille, or no, for what is it called? Natura Forever? Is it something like that? Yep. Incredible performance. I'll have to be honest. I'll have to give big props to him for still being up there. We have Julien Lafilippe, obviously. We have Thibaut Pinot, David Godu, Clément Champoussin, Warren Barguil, Rudy Mollard, Rémi Cavagna, Valentin Madas, and this time we do have Lilian Calmejean. We're going to be just behind Julien Lafilippe, just in case. But in the meantime, there's a 21-man group behind, being paced by Cyril Gauthier and the riders of BNB that might try that may try a comeback. I mean, they've got nothing to lose, but we've got 29 kilometers remaining. We have finished the main circuit around Marseille, and we're now going to be, I mean, just on our own. Maybe acceleration from Weinbergil here. Let's take a look. For now, no, but it's an attack from Union Calmejean. Does Alaphilippe follow? He does, so we're going to jump immediately in the wheel of Alaphilippe, but Alaphilippe has stopped his move. Rudy Mollard hasn't, but Rudy Mollard is going to pace, so I don't need to follow him. Okay, let's just see what they do. Oh, actually, that's a big... Is that an attack, or is it just Alaphilippe following? It's just Alaphilippe following. Good. Attack. Attack from Julien Alaphilippe. Attack from Julien Alaphilippe with Valentin Madouas in the wheel and myself immediately following the Frenchman, the winner of the Time Trial Championship. We are trying to come back on Lilian Calmejean, who does have a consequent lead, if we're going to be, like, really honest. And actually, Julien continues his attack. Wait, does Julien pursue him? Oh. Oh, in that case, I'm going to have to pace with these guys. When it was Calmejean, I didn't take a single relay. But if it's Alaphilippe, I can't really let these guys go. Alright, come on. Any of you want to relay me now? Okay, I get that I didn't help you at all with Calmejean, but it's fine. We're going to take the wheel out of Philippe. 7 riders at the front. 2 minutes 44. So the fight will be there. The win is there. I know that the finish is extremely narrow. If for the finish, I could have Clément Champoussin in my wheel, or Barguil, or David Godu, I'd be sorted. And we now have 20 riders at the front. Incredible. Absolutely phenomenal. As Julien Alaphilippe attacks. Julien Alaphilippe attacks, and we are in the wheel of the Frenchman. Come on, Thibaut. Come on. Allez, allez, Thibaut. Allez, Thibaut. Allez, Thibaut. Allez, Thibaut. Allez, Thibaut. We just need to hold on in his wheel. We need to hold on in his wheel right now. We can't get dropped because of its attack. Nice 360, lads. Come on, just stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Come on. 18 seconds, 20 seconds. We're going to use our gel. Julien Alaphilippe keeps on attacking. This man is on a mission right now. We can't let you win both championships. I can't have that happening. I physically cannot see that happening, and it continues to attack. How is this man doing such a thing? I do not know. 20 seconds. Calmejean, Pinot, Alaphilippe. Behind it might... We won't see a comeback behind. That's the good thing. Come on, surely you have more red. Surely we have more red than Alaphilippe. We're going to start our sprint because it's extremely narrow, as I had previously mentioned. We're going to try and overtake him, but we might not be able to do. We might not be able to do so. Or are we? Or are we? Alaphilippe crashes before the line. And Thibaut Pinot takes the win in the French Championships ahead of Lilian Calmejean and Alaphilippe. Julien did too much. And we take the dub. We take our revenge on the Frenchman. He beat us on the time trial and we beat him on the road race. Big win for Thibaut Pinot. That's our first national championship of the day, but boy, am I proud of it. Last year, Pello Bilbao won said race in Bilbao today. He probably won't be able to get the back-to-back with this -2, but we got good riders, starting with Mikel Landa and Ivan Garcia Cortina. Both of them could genuinely fight today for a win in whatever town we are located. It's not being said. We just don't have a town. We don't know where we are. We're somewhere in Spain. But right, we're going to send Rafael Valls in the breakaway to cover our asses in case of a breakaway. We're going to get followed by Gonzalez. Hopefully not by David de la Cruz. If so, we're dead. But no, well, let's hope that not. Or maybe they just don't want me to go in the break. That could also be a thing. Okay, they don't want me in the break. Wow, we've got updates from the breakaway. Rafael Valls, I think it's Jordi Simon, and who is the other guy? Marcos Alonso, I'm guessing. Were the 3 men in the breakaway. We've now been joined by 5 other riders, starting with Jonathan Castroviejo, trying to make the double time trial and road race. There's also Gonzalez from Euskadi, Marcos Garcia. So we have 2 Marcos Garcias in the break. That's reassuring. Hopefully none of them will crash, because, I mean, it would be quite dangerous. And Enrique Sanz is here as well. But yeah, Barbero is here to, like, back up Rafael Valls, or if sprint there is, to try to fight for the dub. Yeah, the gap is 5 minutes on the peloton. That's quite a lot. Attack Jonathan, why? Tell me, explain me on which basis do you think that attacking now is a good idea? I'm waiting for an answer, Jonathan. Come on. But yeah, his attack with Rafael Valls, Barbero in the wheel. No one is going to get dropped because it's just a poor attack in a downhill. And in the peloton, Mikel Landa, Cortina, and Ivan Bilbao. Ivan Bilbao? No, P. Bilbao will just fight for well, in a shot at the top 10, I believe. Yeah, the win is definitely up there, and it's going to be potentially Enrique Sanz because he's quick and can go over hills, but that's exactly the. I mean, it's exactly what Carlos Barbero can do. So we might be onto something. Castroviro pursues his attack again. Valls once again jumps in his wheel. Gonzalez maybe tries to counter-attack already. Crash from Mikel Landa in the peloton. For fuck's sake. Mikel Fam. He's crashed with Luis Leon Sanchez and Kanya. Let's hope for his sake that it's not too bad. It is bad. It's a withdrawal from Mikel Landa. Solid. Well, we better win this race. Who the fuck did attack here? Gonzalez, who do you think you are? Dickhead. Right, we've lost Mikel Landa. Let's hope that we can win the stage, as I said, to counterbalance the abysmal start of the day. Anyone of these guys going to pace? Jordi Simon is going to die. Solid. Rafael Valls with a very strong rhythm at the front here. Come on, Gonzalez, mate. You need to run out of energy rather soon. Like, please. We've destroyed Alonso. We've destroyed Jordi Simon. Enrique Sanz is next on the list. But Rafael Valls is doing a good job. So is, to be fair, this Gonzalez guy. Are we going to catch him? I don't know. You know what? I really don't know if we're going to be able to catch him. In the meantime, it's an attack in the peloton from Omar Freile. Right, if I drop Rafael Valls, what happens? Are they going to collaborate with me? They're all dead. Right, let's attack with Barbero. We have to attack with Barbero. We need to. I'm by far the fastest. Okay, I'm not the fastest. Enrique Sanz is. But if I can come back on this guy, is he going to follow me? He is. Good. Come on. Let's pace. I've got everything on him. I've got the acceleration. I've got the mountain. I've got the hills. I've got the sprint. I've got everything on him. The only thing he's got on here right now is position on track, but that should be able to get easily beaten. Castroviro is going to come home. That's not good. Or is he? Just maybe crumble there. 1.3k. Come on, let's go. Come on, Barbero. To avenge Mikel Landa. And Carlos Barbero is going to win. Woo! Back-to-back titles for Bahrain McLaren after France. Barbero wins in Spain and not only takes the jersey that used to be Pello Bilbao's, he's going to avenge Mikel Landa, who's kind of dead. Italian Championships, I'm not going to lie, the -3 of Caruso probably means that the title will not be ours today. We're here with Bettiol, Ghana, and Trentin. Depending on the rhythm, maybe we can pull something out of the bag, but I just can't see it happening right now. Penultimate climb of the day. It's been a very tough day for a lot of riders. There's only 21 people at the front, and no one really made a move or anything. Like, there hasn't been a strong acceleration. It's just that they're getting tired. The Bugioli brothers are there. I don't know if they're brothers, actually, but for Bardiani are here. Rapisada, who we also on the time trial, maybe trying to pull a comeback for Androni. He was actually their leader, and he got dropped. So I don't really know what happened to him. We've got 5 men in the breakaway with Giuriato for a team. I'll have to take who that is, but I think it's Friuli something. I love this jersey. It's so simple, but I love it. It looks like a training kit, to be fair, but I love it. There's also Tizza for what is, I believe, Amore Vita. Filo Como for, is that Delarte? No, that Aya Zero. But is that a Delarte sponsorship? Or am I blind? Okay, I'm blind. It's D'Amico. Conca for Androni and Giovanni Visconti for Vinizabu. Then we've got a peloton not paced by me, for the record. of just 21 souls. I think it will kick off. It will all kick off in the Piano della Stella for the final time today. And we're going to be starting this final climb of the day then. The final Piano della Stella of the day. 3 riders left in the break. Tizza, Giuriato, and Visconti. The guy from Androni completely exploded. Conca is there. Right. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm guessing, yeah, Vincenzo Nibali is going to pace. That was expected. Where is Giulio Ciccone? In last place, but he's still here. You know, I feel like if there's one guy in my team that could pull off an upset, it's this man right there. I think it's Alberto Bettiol. I say that as he's currently getting dropped, but he's got the stats to pull off an upset. He really does. An attack from Giulio Ciccone, followed by Nibali, Feline, Formolo. A lot of riders are going to follow. Now that's the question. Who do I go for? Do I go Nibali? Sorry, do I go Bettiol or Caruso? I think just because the -3, we'll go for Bettiol. I think we'll have to go for Bettiol. Mate, protect me, fam. Ghana, stop protecting. Thank you. Alright, come on. We're going to have to catch these guys. We're going to have to catch these bastards. And then we'll see how the situation evolves. Nicola Conci counter-attacking. Wow, he's running against Nibali. That's really unexpected. And Bettiol could not sustain the rhythm. We didn't miss out on much. No, we don't. I mean, we needed what? About 4 more 100 meters. The good thing is people are seeming to like catch up. So if we could come back, that'd be great. And we could not come back. Nicola Conci is going to win the Italian Championships ahead of one of these 3 guys. Potentially Vendrame, he is the quickest, but he started his sprints rather late. It's going to be Conci ahead of Vendrame, Formolo, Feline. Fabio Aru comes home in 5th position, and we're going to come home in what will most likely be P6. If we can navigate throughout this traffic, we will be able to do so, but we're going to run out of energy. Ciccone will take 6th place, we'll take 7th. Okay. I'm slightly disappointed. I feel like potentially the win was there. We just missed out on, what, 1 kilometer. Right, well, so 0 across the board for us, Bauhaus and Schachmann as we start this National Championship of Germany. We are on the Nürburgring. We've won 2 days ago the National Time Trial Championship on this same track. So come on, let's make it you know what? Let's say that the TT was quali and this is race. Let's try to win both. Final lap. And Tony Martin has attacked with Marco Brenner, Alois Stange, Nico Denz, and Nikas Arndt. I'm the only one who hasn't followed the move actually. Okay, I didn't expect this move to be this powerful from Tony Martin. Let's be real. Okay, I may want to make a move then. I may want to get a move on because Schachmann is not exactly where I wish him to be. For now, it looks like Müller is pacing, or Haller, sorry, is pacing quite well. Right, let's see what happens. Up there, Brenner is going to stop. Nikas Arndt is going to counter-attack. Do we have the legs to come back? That's the main question. Nikas Arndt with a huge attack. Followed by Denz, Stange, Marco Brenner just exploded. In the meantime, Schachmann is coming back. Come on, Maxime. Come on. Oh, surely Nico Denz is going to stop pacing. Surely Nico Denz is smart enough to know that if he paces enough, he's going to bring out Stange. Come on. Okay, good. We're in the middle of Stange. Who's there? We have... I mean, Arndt appears to be quite dead. Denz is the first one to make a move. Denz is by far the fastest. Oh, we're holding on well. We're holding on well. Come on. Come on, Maxi. Come on, around the outside. And we're going to jump Stange and Nico Denz on the line to get a win. It should have been a much more dominant win. I do agree. But it is a win nonetheless. Schachmann wins in Germany and makes the double. Austrian Championships. It's a +3 for Marco Haller despite his injury. That's something I'd like to capitalize on. Is Marco going to be allowed to be in the break? According to Lukas Puchtelberger, the answer is a no. If he had been though, Hala would have easily backed that dub. Right, Bora have been acting like actual pricks. Every time there's a hill, they start pacing like morons. But Großartner is out. Well, I mean, looks out. And the proof of that is that Knapp just was like 3 minutes behind, and he's now managed to be in the group. So there is maybe a slight hope, a slim hope, but I don't know if we can beat them. Konrad looks extremely strong, and Mühlberger looks very strong as well. And Mühlberger is the first one to make a move. Mühlberger is the first one to make a move. We are in the wheel of Patrick Konrad. We're going to follow the acceleration of the ride of CCC, but we're... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We got murdered. I mean, the game also decided to, like, fuck me, but, like, at the end. But his acceleration killed us. Mad. Also, we're struggling to come back on Zoidel, Berkic, and Konrad. I just wanted to point that out. Mühlberger for the double? Potentially, yeah. Is Mühlberger going to hold on until the line? It is most likely going to happen. We'll move and we'll fight for like third place or second place. Although I think third is much more doable, knowing that there is Patrick Konrad. Although Konrad seems to be rather dead. We're going to use our gel. And for the final sprint, it's going to be a win for Großartner. And we won't even get... We'll get third. Second place for Ricardo Zoldel. Third for me. Berkic and Patrick Konrad comes home in 5th place. Disappointing position for the ride of CCC. But what a performance from Bora. They acted like dickheads, but they got the results they wanted. Right. This time we're actually going to be able to do the National Championships of Slovenia. Am I allowed in the break? Actually, am I allowed in the break? Yep, good, we've won. Cheers. See you in 200 kilometers. I'm not gonna lie, it is a much tougher, it's a much closer race than I expected it to be. Mainly because this man is there. This man, Tadej Pogačar, was like, oh, what if I attack in the second climb of the day and drop everyone behind? That's what he did. Now, the good thing is he's completely out of energy. Matej Moric isn't, so Matej Moric will easily take the dub and take the who was the last year's champion? Oh, was it Luka Papanek? Yeah, we're gonna take the jersey of Luka Papanek, who had signed with Leopard. And yeah, easy bag, Mohoric with the win today. Mohoric took the win, and second place is going to be potentially Tratnik, Lavrik, or Ziga Horvat. But Tratnik is by far the quickest, and across the line it is a 1-2. Mohoric ahead of Jan Tratnik, Ziga Horvat, Lavric, Tadej Pogačar, and Grega Bolle. It could be a double for Matej Moric, regarding of the results of your vote, if he should get the national TT jersey or not. Final race of the day, the National Championships of Kazakhstan, and it's this time a good day for Lutsenko. Wait, Lutsenko just got like a +10 fitness in 1 day. I swear he was at like 89 on the TT. He's now 97. What? Okay, cheers, Alexei. Thank you very much for that. You're in the breakaway. You've won. See you in 100 kilometers for yet another dub. Right, the race went extremely differently from what I expected. I thought it would be easy bag, like 70 minutes lead and that. No. I've never been allowed to have more than 25 seconds. Or actually more than a minute, that's a lie. But we are close to the end, 3 kilometers left. Crash from Artem Zakharov, Big L. It's going to be between Nikita Stalnov, myself, and potentially any of these guys, if they manage to come back, the like of Zemelyakov, or Yuri Natarov, or Pronsky, or Bisigitov, or whatever you want to call them. As Nikita Stalnov has made the first move, yeah, you're dead. You're dead. The chances of you winning the stage are between -3 and -1. And my chances are between 100 and a billion. Stalnov is running out of energy, and there we go. Lutsenko starts his effort. Bim, bam, and boom. Lutsenko has got Stalnov in his room. Big job for Lutsenko today to run up the episode. Alright, well then, 17-second lead on Nikita Stalnov. Easy job, easy job. And I believe that that was the final race of today. Fuck me, that was many races, way too many races. Ukraine, we didn't win. Great Britain, we didn't win. France, we won. Spain, we won. Italy, we didn't win. So that's 3 out of 5. That's 3 out of 6 with Germany. That's 3 out of 7. That's 4 out of 8. That's 4 out of 9. And that's 5 out of 10. Actually, wait, what happened in Japan again? Yukiya, mate. Right, I just couldn't race with Yukiya, I guess. So we got 50% wins here. I'll take that. It's a very solid episode. It's a very solid episode. I'm just making sure, infamy-wise, these guys are here. Okay. Right. Well then, the next episode will be for the Tour de France. But I do hope that you have enjoyed this one. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. If you're new on here, then please consider subscribing to the channel. I upload very regularly and I stream over on Twitch. Perito, which is the season 2. If you've missed season 1, it is on my channel. I put the highlights of the streams back on my channel, but with some sort of delay, like about a week before after they actually been recorded. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out on any exclusivities, then I highly recommend you to go and follow my Twitch. The link is, as always, in the description. You also have my Twitter and my Instagram down there. And I shall catch you in the next one, which will be, as I said, for the Tour de France. But it has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Stay safe, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bag. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.